If your toast to 2022 involves a little more liquor than a glass of champagne, you may be in for a less than pleasant morning ahead. KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon joins us live with some expert advice on how you can prevent your New Year's hangover from spilling into tomorrow. Anthony?
Well, Jess, whether you take your midnight martini shaken or stirred, the truth is nobody likes their head feeling shaken and stirred the morning after a long night of celebration. That said, if you find yourself in that predicament tomorrow morning, which by the way is known as National Hangover Day, experts say there are some steps you can take to help you get through that groggy AM hour.
To a night the four of us will never forget.
A forget-me-not from tonight may be headed your way if your celebration of another circle around the sun involved a stop at the liquor store. For some, the thought of waking up with a splintering headache Saturday morning has them steering clear of the sauce, but for others, it's a worthwhile price to pay for a boozy, woozy New Year's night.
Oh, I'm accepting it.
Yeah.
42 years old, still haven't learned.
I'm avoiding it. I'm going to go to sleep early. That's what's happening to me. I have kids, so.
I mean, if you're going to be hungover, might as well, drink as much as possible.
While time is the only sure cure for a hangover, according to our friends at Mayo Clinic, there are ways to ease your discomfort in the meantime. Step 1, staying hydrated by sipping water or fruit juice and resisting the temptation of dipping back into that bottle of bourbon from last night. You can also snack on foods like toast and crackers to boost your blood sugar, and a standard dose of over-the-counter pain relievers may also do the trick, at least in part, to treat your headache. While it doesn't take a doctor to know the best way to prevent a hangover is not overindulging, Rochester's resident expert in spreading cheer encourages everyone to avoid making poor choices if you plan to pour yourself a drink.
Be safe, drink safely, people. You don't have to go overboard. You gotta be safe because we all want to come in the new year. You don't need to go and get yourself out of control. Just do the right thing. Be safe so I can see you all next year. So you can come by and see when I do all my leaving.
Well, Joe said it best, and another hangover measure offered by Mayo Clinic is to go back to bed, because if you sleep long enough, that hangover might just be gone by the time you wake up. That said, the night is very much still young, and champagne is on the brain for many, at least for myself and my fiancée Tanya. That means cosmonauts over here in moderation over the next few hours. Live in Rochester, Anthony Monzon, KIMT News 3.
Well, thank you both. Hopefully they enjoy those drinks. Of course, moderation is key. Mayo Clinic reminds drinking too much can be deadly. And if you see someone showing signs of alcohol poisoning, you should seek medical care immediately.